So Russell Brand plays the voice of a rabbit that shits candy. Always wanted one of those. Hop. Alright, here we go. So Hop is the story of the heir to the Easter Bunny Empire, voiced by Russell Brand, and an out-of-work guy played by James Marsden, who apparently is playing James Marsden. Now Hop, you gotta look at a movie like this through a kid's perspective. It's really not made for people like me. Or us. The movie has some funny parts, yeah, but at a point when I was watching the movie, I was just like, this is what the trailer to Furry Vengeance felt like. The movie has some funny parts, and it has a really sweet cameo, because every time this guy cameos in something, it's always Win. But it was like the most generic kids movie. No one freaks out when they see the rabbit except James Marsden. He meets the talking rabbit, freaks out like a normal person would. Then they go to a diner and they're eating, and the rabbit orders dessert. He talks, the waitress responds, apparently she thinks it's normal. That is when you know you've been working there too long. James Marsden was like the biggest dipshit in movie. This is what happens when you're in like 15 minutes of X-Men 3. Even that is enough to kill you. I could have seen like anybody play his role, like David Spade, Adam Sandler, James Marsden. Anyone could have played the voice of the bunny also. Russell Brand's pretty funny and all, and the rabbit did have some funny stuff to say, but nothing stood out. And the soundtrack was really generic. Anytime something would happen or someone would run from something, it just sounded like really generic Looney Tunes music. Not in like an homage to Looney Tunes kind of way, but just in a really lazy soundtrack kind of way. I tried to enjoy it, I tried to like it, but ultimately I kept checking my watch going, holy shit, it's only been on for an hour. That's bad news. I'll say it like this, if you're a kid, you're gonna be thoroughly entertained with this movie. It's generic, but you're not gonna care. As an adult who has to sit there with the kid, you're gonna wanna kill yourself. So this is a perfect movie to like drop the kids off at the theater or with a babysitter or something, and then just, I don't know, take a bubble bath. Life's hard, we're in a recession, you deserve it. If you're under the age of 10 and you're watching my videos, shame on you, but please subscribe. You'll like the movie. If you're over the age of 10, nah. So I'm gonna give the adult rating because I can't put my head into a child's mind. And I gotta say, it's not quite dog shit, it's Easter Bunny shit. It's funny because he shits jelly beans. It's like the Santa Claus with a talking bunny and a really generic plot line minus the really annoying kid. Apparently they're hitting all the Hallmark holidays. All that's left is Valentine's Day, in which some average guy can be like the heir to the love empire, and then he can meet the woman of his dreams and get married, and there you go. Then he can have a smash sequel called Bitch Took Half My Shit. But if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.